And of course, crossing the tracks can be dangerous, which is why Operation Lifesaver keeps busy with public awareness. Craig Smith's been talking to the local director of that group today. He joins us live from Valhalla, where certainly train tracks are a part of the landscape for sure, Craig.
Well, behind me is the grade crossing on 19th Street in Valhalla. The people at Operation Lifesaver think this is a good place to remind people of the dangers of rail crossings and the importance of paying careful attention whenever drivers are around them.
It's an educational program. We talk to different groups.
Operation Lifesaver will tell you all about the statistics. Each day, 8 people or cars get hit by trains. The group is based in Alexandria, Virginia. Evan Eisenhandler is the executive director for New York.
For example, we'll talk about grade crossings, the signs and symbols that they can expect, the warning signs, and what they should do when they approach a railroad crossing. There is mention of grade crossings in the New York State Department of Motor Vehicle Driver's Manual. It's not a large portion. We'd certainly like to see that expanded at some point.
A few miles north of where we met Eisenhandler, there was an example of what he's trying to prevent in 2011. A train ran into a car at the crossing at New Cortlandt Street in Cohoes. The train pushed the car about 1,000 feet, killing a woman who was in the car. A few years before that, in New Scotland, a close call.
We just had a near-death situation here that all of a sudden now it's got people's attention.
That man and his daughter survived being hit by 2 freight trains in November 2008. He told CBS6 he couldn't see the second train. That crossing was later eliminated and a new access road was built. Evan Eisenhandler says sometimes these crossings can blend into the atmosphere. People don't even notice them, he says, because of several factors.
Some of them involve the same problems that all of us face. Distracted driving. We're on our cell phones, we're using our GPS devices, we're having breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we're putting makeup on, shaving, just generally busy.
Eisenhandler showed us some statistics from the Federal Railroad Administration going back through 2011. Most of the counties in New York, more than half of them, had no incidents at these types of crossings. And most of the ones that did had 1 or 2 or 3. The one that had the most was Suffolk County, 18 incidents over the last 4 years. In Valhalla, Craig Smith, CBS6 News.